Hi, I am Shannon Harmony, and welcome to the Ishta Transmissions. I'm not sure how often, but I will regularly share a written and spoken message, a transmission that touches both the mind and the body. These transmissions are living frequencies. They're meant to be read, felt, and heard. They come through a consciousness named Ishta, a soul-level frequency that expresses through my voice as sound, tone, and word. Ishta is not separate from me. She is the remembrance of my divine essence, the part of me and you that exists beyond time, beyond fear, and beyond limitation. When I speak or tone in these transmissions, I am not channeling something outside myself. I am embodying what I am, love remembering itself through sound. The words carry the wisdom, the voice carries the energy, and the tone, or the tones, open the body to receive. This first message, the fear of judgment, begins our journey. It speaks to one of the oldest patterns held in the human nervous system, and shows how that fear can finally be alchemized into freedom, truth, and self-acceptance. I invite you to take a breath, soften your shoulders, and open your heart. And let's begin. Judgment is one of humanity's oldest fears. It's woven into our nervous systems, hidden beneath polished smiles and careful words. From the moment we're born, we look to others for cues. Am I safe? Am I loved? Am I too much? Too loud? Too sensitive? That quiet scanning becomes the foundation of how we move through life. For many of us, the fear of judgment began as a form of protection. It was safer to fit in than to stand out. Maybe we were criticized for being emotional, creative, or outspoken. Maybe our parents or teachers withheld approval until we performed, achieved, or behaved just right. Each of those moments carved small pathways in the brain that said, it's safer to hide than to be seen. As adults, that fear can still whisper in the background, shaping our choices without our awareness. We censor our words and conversations. We shrink our energy in rooms that feel intimidating, if we even enter them in the first place. We hold back our ideas, our desires, and our truths that could invite rejection. And we trade authenticity for belonging, believing it's the only way to stay safe. But here's the paradox. The very thing we fear, being judged, is what keeps us from freedom. Every time we silence our truth, our energy constricts. The throat tightens, the heart feels heavy, and the shoulders curl slightly forward, protecting a tenderness that longs to be expressed. The jaw may stiffen from holding back our words, biting our tongue. Holding back the songs that we want to sing, the laughter we want to express, and the tears that want to flow. Our gut might churn as we second-guess ourselves, and the body becomes the stage where unspoken stories perform in tension, pain, or fatigue. Energetically, judgment sits at the crossroads of the throat and solar plexus chakras very often. The throat that wants expression, and the solar plexus that wants confidence and power. When fear blocks that bridge, energy can't flow upward from our personal truth into our authentic voice. And the result? We live half lit, half heard, and half alive. Yet, fear of judgment is not proof that you're weak. It's proof that your nervous system learned how to keep you alive. It is the body's love language of protection. An echo of the times when being different truly was dangerous. The alchemy begins when you meet that fear with compassion instead of shame. When you notice the tightening in your body, in your voice, in your stomach, and you say, "I see you, protector. Thank you for trying to keep me safe." This simple acknowledgement and gratitude softens the contraction. Your breath returns, space opens up, your shoulders go back, and within that space, a new truth emerges. You were never meant to be universally approved of. You were meant to be fully expressed. And every time that you choose authenticity over approval, you rewire your system for freedom. And you dissolve lifetimes of conditioning with one courageous act of self-honoring. So, as you listen to the blessing that follows from Ishta, I invite you to let your breath become your bridge. Feel your throat, your heart, and your solar plexus align in a golden current of truth. And let the fear melt into love. You are safe to be seen, you are safe to speak, and you are safe to shine. I now invite you to take a slow, steady breath in through your nose and let it drift all the way down to your belly. Feel how your body has softened, and notice the quiet after the release of the breath. You now will hear the transmission from Ishta. It's not a language you're likely to understand in your human form, but your soul will know. As Ishta's words, voice, and frequency begin to alchemize the fear that you've been holding on to in this lifetime and other lifetimes, the fear that has been passed down to you for generations, that fear of judgment. So give me a moment. And I never actually know what's going to come out of my mouth. There could be a tone. So let's just expect the unexpected here. Take another deep inhale and exhale, focusing on your heart space now, please, as Ishta transmits. Moriana koroshorono ya yamigano kiasi ya shoronasi ya lerena modo kiasorono shoya lerena ko toriana kodorashoya na si yana miana kia to moyakana lerena si o mokorusharana siya. Please put your hands on your solar plexus chakra, your upper belly. And we're going to do a tone here. Puri no korosoro na shaya. Lerena komu yakatana siya. Muki sarana tiashoya. Lerena kano torono muya nakocha. Yesa kutu yasi erena mu saranasha. Take in one more deep inhale and exhale, letting that flow through your body, head to toe, fingertip to fingertip. As you have just alchemized centuries of conditioning that told you it wasn't safe to be seen, that it was better to stay small than to risk judgment, or rejection. But you are not that story anymore. You are presence itself, love embodied, and voice remembered. And each time you speak transparently, with honesty, when you move with grace, or you simply breathe without apology, that fear of judgment loses its power. You are teaching your system that authenticity is safety. And let this awareness now ripple through your feet, your hands, your heart, through every cell of your body on a soul level. Feel how the energy of truth expands without effort. You do not have to perform any more to belong. You are belonging. You are love. If this transmission resonated with you in any way, I invite you to keep exploring this deeper journey through the body renaissance, a living, growing library of transmissions, sound alchemy, and energy practices to help you reconnect with the wisdom of your body and soul and experience peace where there was once tension and sadness. And please know this is a recording you can listen to again and again. But know that certain emotions might pop up. You might have different physical sensations. And it's all normal. There's nothing wrong. Please be sure to hydrate, connect with Mother Earth, connect with your body. Because it might have seemed very simple, but it was definitely very subtle. And finally, I invite you to subscribe to receive upcoming transmissions, guided journeys, and any other insights from Ishta so they go straight to your inbox. Each message is a step toward greater harmony between your body, your mind, and your soul. I'm Shannon Harmony. Until we meet again, may your voice be free, your heart unguarded, and your truth felt in every cell.